Hello.
Do you guys remember being here? We were just here.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So if you notice from that sign back there and where we were just doing the echoes, we are back at DuPont State Forest and we are heading to the Poplar Loop Trail that we tried to get to before on our video about waiting 5 years for this. And it is the first day of winter. It is the winter solstice. So we are outside enjoying Mother Nature and we're bringing you with us. So let's go have some fun.
Sounds good. Look at the green on there. It looks kind of like grass.
Right here?
It looks almost like a little carpet of grass.
It does look really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love that, how there's like that kind of green here that still makes it feel like kind of like summer, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of a hybrid of summer / winter, but it is cold out today.
I know. We're only,
you know?
I had my big winter coat on earlier with a hat and gloves, but you warm up after, you know, half hour of hiking or so.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
And I saw in the weather forecast, it's supposed to get down to like 6 degrees at night in a couple of days. It's not gonna be a white Christmas, it's just gonna be a frozy, icy Christmas maybe, right?
Yeah. Just like the old songs say, have a frozy, icy Christmas.
That's right. Have a frozy, icy Christmas. We're going to this trail that, you know, we tried to come to before, called the Poplar Loop Trail, but we kind of got out late in the day and it was getting a little bit like, you know, the sun was going to go down, so we had to turn around. So I'm really excited to go back now and see what it's like, you know?
You see that tree over there? It's
Yeah.
got, like woodpecker holes, I guess?
Yeah, it's like a standing dead tree with just woodpecker holes all in there. That's pretty cool.
Do you remember that gigantic woodpecker we saw? It was like this big, like
I
its
do.
head was like that big, and its bill.
Yeah, it was like a woodpecker / like dinosaur, right?
I know,
like
right
a combo.
in the head,
yeah.
but it was like literally the size of, bigger than a chicken.
Oh, much bigger than a chicken. Yeah. Bigger than a chicken, smaller than a golden retriever.
It was cool though.
It was.
Different. Yeah. Maybe he made those.
Maybe he did. Guys, it looks pretty cool up this way. It's like off the trail a little bit. Well, kind of looks like it's an old road. But look at how these like trees are like creeping over the side, you know? It looks like a little tunnel or something, you know? Tunnel into nature. These like posts here, but I don't know what they would be for. Maybe it was like an old fence or something, but it looks like there's a trail heading off that way.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
I don't know either.
I thought maybe it's for horse tie-up or something. Sometimes there's like a little thing off a trail, just a little ways.
Yeah.
Where you can tie it up, but
I don't know. But that's cool though. It's cool up here though, because you can see like the whole ridge line of the mountains all the way over there, you know?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying that the most this winter and fall, you know, being able to see the real landscape of the mountains and stuff,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Me too.
And I think this is definitely, you know, the most we've explored the trails in winter time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. In winter?
Yeah, it's
sure.
like a whole new experience just coming out at a different time of year and walking around and seeing the mountains and the lay of the land everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Not being impeded by, you know, the foliage and the leaves and stuff, you know? So
do you guys ever like focus your vision on stuff like just looking at the fallen logs or the fallen trees and like see how many of them there are, or just look at the standing trees? It's interesting. So I'm really glad we're out on this winter solstice day celebrating nature a little bit. I just feel like the last few years especially, it's hard to sometimes concentrate on like my thoughts a little bit sometimes. And you know, I have a thought or something, but I feel like I used to think deeper about things for longer periods of time, and maybe something like journaling or something would help focus those thoughts out a little bit. But I also feel like coming into nature also helps me get rid of that chatter, that mental chatter and stuff, that distraction, you know, with technology and stuff. It's nice to come to nature and just really focus on it. You know, you could let your thoughts go deeper in nature a lot of times because there are no distractions and it's just nice. So I'm enjoying doing that here on this solstice day and just letting nature help clear my mind and deepen my mind both at once. What a concept, guys.
What'd you find?
He's got polka dots on him.
Oh, he does. That's interesting looking.
Yeah. We just learned that leaves are actually habitats during the winter for little insects to overwinter and like get through the winter. So they're not just hanging out after, you know, fall. They're like there for a reason. Little bugs live there.
Yeah. Don't they also too, they like break down, right? And then replenish the soil.
Yeah.
Make it more fertile.
It's the whole ecosystem.
We got it. Mother Nature's got it all figured out, doesn't she?
She really does.
Yeah. Good old planet Earth. Thank you. Thank you for being so good on this winter solstice.
Yes. Look how furry this mossy thing is. Oh, it goes, ooh, look how squishy. Who lives in there? You know who lives in there.
Micro piglets.
Micro piglets.
Micro
guys.
piglets.
All right, guys, in case you're curious why we have said micro piglets a few times in nature lately, a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, we did a video where we were talking about how there was these things called, we thought they were called micro piglets. I thought they were called micro piglets. And they're actually called water bears or moss piglets.
Moss piglets, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
a micro piglet is actually just a small pig,
Right.
you know, which aren't running around in the forest. But
That would be cute if they were.
that would be great, yeah.
But they live in like moss, these little things. They're
Yeah.
like microscopic things
Yeah.
that are just living their lives. And but yeah, we like to say hi to them whenever we see
Yeah,
them.
we've just kind of built this whole little fake mythology surrounding the micro piglets up in our heads, that they're harbingers of peace on earth, you know, and they're
Yeah.
our friends. So
Yeah, they are.
it's just fun to talk about them, you know. They live in mossy places in the forest. So
Yep.
if you ever walk by a mossy place, just
Say hi.
pat the moss, say hi, and breathe in all that good stuff that they give you, you know.
Do they give you stuff?
They do, yeah. They have like magic powers and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have magic powers, you know, and they help you out. It's a lot of fun. Do you think that Bigfoot's out here celebrating winter solstice anywhere? I see signs everywhere saying that he's around, you know.
I know. We just saw the Bigfoot crossing sign,
Yeah.
so he must be
He's gotta
somewhere.
be near, you know.
We'll just keep our eyes open for
Yeah,
him.
absolutely. All right, so we think we're getting closer to where the loop trail is, and it really feels like, you know, we're getting high up into the mountains right now.
Yeah.
Like the elevation has just been steadily going up and up. And, you know, there's a couple of airplanes flying overhead, but for the most part, it just really feels very quiet, very peaceful, and not too many people around, right?
Yeah, yeah. Looks really cool too, like out in front of us. Show the buckos the road. We're curving around to the left, but it just looks like we're in a little nook. It's funny because it's taking a long time to get to the Poplar Loop Trail again. And, you know, Kurt and I are not really through hikers. We're more like meandering hikers where we stop and look at all sorts of things. We talk to you guys. And, yeah, I mean, we totally love being in nature. And it takes us a while to get through some of these trails.
It does.
But I think that's pretty cool anyway. You know, there's all sorts of ways to enjoy nature and enjoy a hiking trail. You could do it so many ways. Biking, walking, running, you know, meandering. Tubing. You
do some tubing down the rivers and stuff, you know?
That's true.
Or down a snowy hill.
Yep. So we parked at the Fawn Lake parking lot, and then we took Reasonover Creek Trail. And then this is where we started the video, at the corner here of Reasonover Creek Trail and Turkey Knob. So we've really been on Turkey Knob Trail this whole time. And we see a big sharp bend in the trail up ahead. So we think we're right here, right about to get to Poplar Hill Loop. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully we'll get there. It's been a journey for us to find it, right?
It has, yeah.
I don't know if it's because it's winter solstice or what, but it feels very like kind of magical back here, don't you think?
It does, yeah.
Like real quiet, and I don't know, it feels like either it's Bigfoot, some animal, or the nature spirits, but it feels like there's some kind of presence, you know?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we made it. Here we are. Poplar Hill Loop. Very cool.
Yay.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
It's been a whole lot of fun so far.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I guess maybe we'll walk this way behind you, and then we'll probably come out over here, so.
I think that's how to get there. Wait, let me look.
Oh, look. Just a nice little holly tree right here. And I don't know if you guys know, but I read once that the holly plant, you know, it's a symbol of Christmas because it's a symbol of, you know, evergreen being here in the winter, you know, and a sign of life and how life perseveres and life continues on. So that's really neat, you know. I always think of that when I see a nice little holly leaf, you know, holly tree. Grow big and strong, little guy. Yeah, this is real cool up here. It's like just a bald up on top of the little hill, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what this grass is, but it's not regular grass. It's crunchy.
Oh, there's a hole right there. Who lives there? I don't know. Best not to go poking around too much, right?
Somebody definitely lives in there.
Yeah, someone lives there for sure.
So it's a lot of fun being out here in nature on winter solstice. It's, as you probably know, it's the shortest day of the year, and it's the longest night of the year. And so tomorrow starts the Earth's return back to the shorter side of that orbit of the sun. So days will start to get longer, and you know, we're heading back again towards spring. And I just really love winter solstice actually because it feels so special. Like finally the days are gonna get longer, and I just love sunshine. And as you guys know, I love the warm weather, but I'm handling the cold weather too. But it is, you know, that return back towards that. And so it's an exciting time actually. You know, it's kind of symbolizes the rebirth of, you know, the death and then the rebirth in traditional cultures. So it's just really exciting.
Yeah, so Sarah was mentioning, you know, that it really is sort of that kind of, you know, transition from death to rebirth. And a lot of, you know, traditional holidays were sort of absorbed into Christianity and the celebration of Christmas, you know. So I know, especially like in Scandinavia, they celebrate Yule, which is about that, you know, it's the return of life coming back. And, you know, we even say like Yuletide, you know, Yuletide greetings and stuff. So it's a really special time, and, you know, it's a special time to kind of, you know, just come out and connect to nature and maybe think about it in a deeper spiritual way. So I've been doing that a lot lately, is when I come out hiking, instead of just thinking about nature as a landscape that I'm moving through, I'm trying to think about it as a deeper spiritual connection and, you know, just explore that next part of my life, which is, you know, really cool and extremely exciting.
Did you find your favorite leaf shape again?
My favorite leaf shape. This is probably my favorite leaf then, probably, right? We'll have to, if anybody knows what kind of leaf this is, let me know in the comments below.
My guess is not right, I'm sure, but I want to say it's like a beech tree.
I was thinking the same thing.
Really?
Though. Yeah.
Maybe we're right.
Maybe we are. Let us know if we're right in the comments, guys.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy if we were.
Mwah.
All right, guys, so we have meandered a little too long in the forest. We need to get back to Saba, and we've really enjoyed coming out here today and enjoying Winter Solstice with you guys. We hope you really enjoyed it too.
So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Take care.
I think this is my favorite spot.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
I love it. See you tomorrow.